Part 2, Feudalism. C drive, medieval, feudalism.txt. Crusted over graphene leaking from the medieval hard drive. Coming out of the Great Flood, trading warm water for cold water, emerged feudal data controllers, counts and duchesses of tech. In their castles of transparent aluminum, a feudalist prophecy of serfs and vassals, gods shitting on us with the best of luck. Overlords of feudal corporations, elegant loss-makers in chain mail, oligarchs stacking Goyard steamer trunks, bi-curious with heliocentric leanings, their eggs perfumed with mansion air. From the center of their money, the future will be ransomed, prisoner of outcomes. These feudalist playboys, gentlemen oppressors, American Rumpelstiltskins, in their palazzos of headless camels, each castle the shell of a man. Plebeian footprints taped to footsteps on the craggy, emaciated landscape. Trailer parks of mutilated genetic experiments and Coinstar machines. Silicon Starbucks cups leaking. USB sticks discarded on the ground. Burnt fingers holding Big Mac wrappers. Time is barely worth the money it's printed on. And the serfs said, "Our fathers worked the net. They worked along the internet line. Toilers of the Atlantic internet. Mariners. John Henrys of Atlantis. Up on Cripple Creek, at the internet outpost where ye old internet is printed out in encaustum. And at the mill wheel, ye old internet search engine is grinding, carving out the Carpathian router index." Serfs in the field. The vassal knights began to drain the swamps and settle the uninhabitable lands with dikes and windmills. Serfs pulsing a velvet light through the data harvest. Aluminum oxynitride spilling from their weary eye sockets. Feudal internet sucked in the rice fields. They pressed their computerized yokes against the wet stones, the machine musk of the slave, their robo-horses, a remnant of the servant of the universe. The wheel of humanity keeps spinning, gathering flesh from the field. The plowwomen goading their horsepower to perform the labors of the months. Each initiative colors the fields of years, like a moment uploaded into a new present moment. Hermaphrodites of the Atlantic internet, in a medieval microculture that doesn't understand how to force quit. The serfs were frozen like caryatids, gut infections leaking onto their wristbands, malnourished CRISPR cockroaches wearing leggings, machinations of slave trade, branded on neck and throat, dewormed villagers, straw beds on the floor, blankets of astroturf, peas and ham porridge, participants in the sharing economy. Arthurians. C drive, King Arthur, Arthurians. The chaos of a dark age, recursively thrown about from one revolution to the next. Arthur, rebel leader amongst vassals, killer of three-headed quadrillionaires, his feet heeled with myrtle boots, discovered Excalibur in the bedrock of the vampire state building. In Arthur's caliphate Camelot, with his knights of the flat internet, every gnome, elf, orc, genie, and djinn take the oath of a knight by eating monkey brains from the center of the round table. And who did placeth Excalibur in the bedrock but a Merlin of Shanghai, a flute solo wizard when he pulled marble hard drives from his hat, stolen ram from God's tabernacle. Gurus gather to shower praise on the stoic freaker wizard Merlin, Freaker Merlin, designer of a post-anarchist computer operating system, Lancelot++, power percentage displayed on his freedom beard. Merlin's magic unleashed a hydrogen bomb of Camelot, flattening the hard drives and smartphones of the feudal plantations. His wand, the cursor of all deliverances, cracking every stick in the woods, creating the Arthurian deserts. Arthur, the great warrior, stone halo upon his head, charged his knights at the lords, overthrowing them one by one, reigning as King of Amerikka until the end of his days.